already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. You know the motto, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer to mess with ye.
Excuse me. Coffee time. I said, brr? You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And you know the motto. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer to mess with. Yeah. We ain't always going to see eye to eye, but as long as we all come together, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, we going to be all right. Yeah, man. Today, we're going to come to you with more of a serious video. I like, again, I like for people to come to my channel, laugh, learn some shit, you know what I'm saying? Get mad at me, teach me some shit, whatever it is. We're a community. Yeah, we're a community now. So, like, we all, I'm going to inform my community of the things that I've been doing. Listen, behind closed doors, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't be worrying about these situations I be covering. I just be bringing it to y'all so y'all can get informed on my channel. When everyone else be giving you their opinions, I correct the narrative. That's what we do over here at Unapologetically Ignorant, right? So, in that sense, I like to be informative. I like to be humorous. I like to be, comforting, whatever the case may be. I'm going to start a segment where I'm going to have people call in and ask for some advice, some unapologetically ignorant advice. I have some friends in the background that ask me, some advice. And I just, I'm censored on YouTube, right? But in real life, people will tell you. In real life, I'm an asshole, but I'm a good asshole because I keep it real with you. If you got something on your face, I'm not letting you walk outside so nobody can make fun of you. I'm going to tell you. Might not look the way I tell you, but I'm going to tell you. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, so this energy lockdown that you hear a lot of other platforms talking about, conspiracy theories, it could be a real thing, and it is a real thing. How do you say that? It could be a real thing for us in the United States. It already is a real thing in other places. There's other countries that are making people stay home and work. They're cutting out school, and people are going to be home, doing school from home. There's a lot of things going on. This is like a whole new COVID situation. So there's a lot of things you have to understand. With that Homeland Strip going, what it's going through, and nothing's going through there, everybody's hiking up the prices and digging into reserves. Now the countries have to use their reserves, and that shit is stopped up. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of oil that goes through that little, you know what I'm saying? So, furthermore, now, you have to understand the world is run on what? No matter if it's ships, trucking, planes, whatever you want to call it, it's run on oil. You have generators, backup generators. There's so many different things that are run on oil. So, we consume a lot of oil every day in the United States alone. Just not just the world. You see what I'm saying? The numbers are outrageous. So, it's going to be coming to a point where we have to plan for this. Say there is. You ever seen them doomsday movies? I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I don't want no one to get all nervous and crazy and say, "Oh, Ron Burgundy sent us into a frenzy." No, I want you to be prepared for the things that possibly happen. We didn't take COVID serious, and look how it did us. All I'm saying is be prepared because these are the talks that's in the air, and it could be possible. It makes sense. More people are going to be going to work from home. That's less cars on the road. Kids doing schooling from home. No need for buses. AC in the schools to be open. Like, you see what I'm saying? So this is a real possibility. You see what I'm saying? So how you get prepared for that is a lot of things, man. You guys need to start stacking up on canned foods, tuna fishes, get some peanut butter, get some crackers, make sure you have some water, make sure you have things that are non-perishable, that God forbid, man, we go into a dark time, or let's just say these shelves because in certain states right now, the Walmarts are empty. People are already in tune with what's happening. You see what I'm saying? These threats that are coming from Iran, if Donald Trump puts troops down there and none of them will come home, we're going through a dark time in this world. And, I want people to take what's going on serious. Yeah, we come over here to Unapologetically Ignorant and we laugh and we have a good time. We fess people up. We're informative. We learn things. We correct the narrative. But listen, not to sound like, one of them creepy conspiracy theories guys, you know what I'm saying, you like to call people, but this is a real imminent danger to, society, man. Like, what happens if we run out of oil? Can we run out of oil? I need somebody put in the comment section for me. I don't know these things. I'm doing my research, but like, it's just a possibility. can the government shut us down again like they did with COVID? These are real things, man. And remember, like, see what COVID did to the people who weren't working. It was just worse for them. You see what I'm saying? Trap prices gonna go up. Weed gonna be $50 an eighth. Let me stop. But not for real though. Like, this is a time to sit back, observe what's going on, and prepare, man. We're not, as much as the media likes to portray it, man, Iran is fighting back. They're not bowing down to us. And now there's talks of North Korea getting involved. You know that motherfucker over there, he ain't got no goddamn sense. He's sitting on a nuke ready to shoot some shit. So, like, the world is a scary place right now, man. We don't know. Back, 5 years ago, we say, 5 years going to be here. 5 years, there might not be no world. Who knows? I hope there is. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of my son and everyone else. You know what I'm saying? But this is a dark time. We have to be prepared. And we have to, and when we're prepared, we won't panic like we did with COVID. You see what I'm saying? You guys know what happened with that. That was crazy. You see what I'm saying? But again, this could be a dark time for us, and we don't know what's going to happen, so prepare for it. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And again, we might be spending a lot of time online together if they shut you in. So I'm going to have to step up the content. We're going to have to start running some Wheel of Fortune games. I'm going to have to be like Pat Sajak in this bitch. For real. But no, I want you guys to be, prepared for this. Talk to your children. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on in this world, man. Don't let them just stay in their phone. If they stay in their phone, show them what's going on. Now is the time more than ever we have to value life, man. And if you can make amends with the people that you know what I'm saying, that you did things wrong, make amends with them, man. Hey, use this as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to judge? But for real, it's a serious time right now. People need to be prepared. And one of those things is like, hey, listen, we know the trucks provide us everything. It delivers to the food stores. Those prices go up on gasoline like they are. That means the cost of food goes up. You see what I'm saying? And then there becomes a shortage because now people are, you see what I'm saying? Like we did. Come on. Yeah, just be prepared. It's not me telling you the world is coming to an end, but before you put on some some ratchet shit, go check the news. Give yourself 15 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night to see what's going on in the world. Because when you understand what's going on in the world, you understand there's more things you got to be in tune with, man. And I ain't gonna keep preaching to you, but y'all already know. Make sure you pop out to that event. Backdrop of TV, Capital Rise. Yes, you see what I'm saying? What is it? We got the address right here. Let me make sure I say it right. Again, that's 301 Merritt Avenue, Wyandanch, New York, 11798. That's 11798. That's 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Y'all, leave the bullshit at home. Come out, support the Justice for Howard Davis movement. Free Mousy, man. Like I said, we just want him to get his fair shot. Nothing less, nothing more. I appreciate everybody, man. I ain't seen none of them super chats hit. Niggas got 99 cents a dollar. I told you my shit negative $17.41. I need some help. Stop. But yeah, for real though, man. If you like what I'm doing, man, support the movement. I'm trying to get some more things in rotation, see what we can do. Put it in the comment section. What you want to hear me talk on? Y'all want to have an open panel session where we just talk about some things that's going on in the thing? Let me know. Let's get it situated. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And you know the motto. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer to mess with. Yeah. We ain't always going to see eye to eye, but as long as we come together, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and a couple super chats and hype buttons and all that, we going to be all right. Y'all check me on the flip side. I'm going to have some content, live footage. I might go live. I don't know. We'll see if I got some on-the-ground boots out there that'll give us some live up-to-date footage with us, and we'll see what's going on with the event, because unfortunately, like I told you, I'm out here in Florida. You know what I'm saying? But real soon shall I come home.
I done ran the streets, been in jail. I really lived a crazy life. Being rich, being poor, being rich. Now I'm married, raising son, trying to bring truth and laughter. If you're not part